Hey everyone, welcome back to West Farm and Bees. Today we're going to get in, just do a real quick check of the bees. Seem to be doing great so far. It is August 22nd. It was a hot day today, so it's getting a little late in the evening. The sun's still up, we're just in a little bit of shade right now. And was at my beekeeper club meeting. We went to the local area beekeepers association and we have our monthly meeting. I got to ask a few questions, and one of the things that they said is that new swarms, new hive equipment at this time of year, if you're not harvesting the honey, keep feeding, let them help keep building up. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. Starting to draw out this one, drawing out the side, but we've got comb drawn on the other 6 middle frames. So today we're going to add on our second super. Just like that, right on top. Tighten these up, straighten them up. One thing also that I've learned recently is that I want these frames to line up exactly with the ones right below it. So that way the comb building is right on top of each other. If I offset them like this, they're going to build in that extra space. So I'm just kind of looking down, trying to get them lined up as best I can, and that's looking pretty doggone good right there. So awesome. All right, quick and easy. Let's get on to the middle hive. All right, this one's going to be really quick. They have a super on it, and it's not very drawn out as of last week. Don't really expect it to be a whole lot more drawn out, although that would be a nice surprise. So they are not going to get another super. However, they are going to get probably a fresh bucket of syrup. These guys sure love their propolis, don't they? See all that yellow that's on there? All around the edge? It's all propolis. Okay, as far as drawing of comb, we have comb here. A little bit on both sides, some here, a little bit here. But it looks like the outside 4 don't have anything on them yet, so it's got to be expected. It might be until the end of the fall before it's like fully drawn out, but they're doing a good job. Activity looks great in the hive. You can see all the activity. Well, there's a lot of activity on the front of the hive, so things are going really well. I'm loving it. So let's get that inner cover back on. We'll give them a new bucket of syrup, and they will be good to go. Looking okay. Just quick look inside, but still looking good. This is the one we're going to actually get into pretty good today because we accidentally had that frame fall over and they had the queen cups on there. So we want to get in there and take a look at that, see how they're doing, see how fast they're repairing that frame, and also to see what's going on with those queen cups that kind of look like super seizure cells. So let's get into that one. All right, looking at the super, we've got comb on every frame up to here. These two still look pretty thin, and the outside of this one doesn't have much on it at all, but they've got comb and all the other things in the middle. They are just about ready for their second super. I need to go get a new box. I don't have another 10 frame super yet. That's going to come soon. So hopefully within the next week or so we'll have another super to put on top of this. Looks like they're going to need it, especially if the fall flow is getting ready to kick in. Yeah, this hive is just packed with bees. Holy cow. That's a good thing to see. Lots and lots of bees. Yep, all nectar and honey. We've got some open larvae. Some. Oh, there's eggs in there. So, yep, queen's still laying. Just looking for her real quick. It's always a good idea to know where she is, so that way you know how careful to be with that frame. There's all cap brood on that side. Sorry, bee. There's almost a fully capped frame of bees on this side. That looks really good. So if those are super seizure cells, I'm not sure why. Unless they think they need to swarm. I mean, they've got room to lay. They've got room for resources. Alright, here's that frame. Okay, there's, let's see. Those are empty still. Every single one of them. At least as far as I can tell. Yep. They're all empty. So, been a week. I don't think that they're prepping to swarm, because if they were, I figure those would be filled by now. The queen is still laying quite well. Lots of eggs on this side. Wow. Lots of eggs. I'm just going to leave it. Bees know what they need. All brood. This hive is doing fantastic. Whoops. Had a bunch of bees just come up at me. I accidentally crushed one putting the frame back in. They're just reacting to the alarm pheromone. Alright, well, they're doing good. Let's put them back together and call it a day. How's that sound, girls? Like I said, I would be ready to put a super on here, but I'm not going to. I just don't have a 10 frame super yet, so. Tell you, that's a wild feeling the bees on you like that. I'd be mighty nervous if I didn't have a glove on. Alright, real short hive check today. Our Carniolans and our Tiny Italians and our 10 frames all got feed today. We put a new super on the Carniolans so they can start drawing the frames out of there. And we will eventually get a super here on the 10 frame Italians. Our Tiny Italians are building on the comb. They're just, taking their time with it, which is fine. They'll have room to grow and expand between now and the time that the fall flow comes in. I want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate you coming and watching the videos every time we put one out. And again, I really appreciate all your feedback. To all my beekeeper friends out there, thank you for the comments and suggestions to help me become a better beekeeper. And for you, the watcher, I appreciate you tuning into the channel and spending a little time of your day with us here at West Farm and Bees. Please post a comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like, what you see we can do better. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys next time. See ya.